Okay, so yeah, this is kind of the hub of my world. I have different pathways leading to different areas, such as my wool farm and my um, sewer system that leads to a deep cave way over there. Um, let's just go down here actually. I worked on this a lot, detailing it. Looks super nice with shaders on. It's kind of like Game of Thrones-y ish. Um, I love these. I love the effect with frog lights, or ochre frog lights with tinted glass, where light doesn't get through, but you can kind of see into it. Looks kind of like like a lantern almost, like a block lantern. So yeah, it's cool stuff. I love these pink trees too. Just the leaves falling down really adds to it. That's a lava farm. I'm gonna get rid of that. So uh, here is a waterfall I've constructed. It's completely artificial. This was not here. This bridge, super nice. It's not even, which I love. I hate symmetry. I love this. There's a zombie following me. It just pours down into this hole. Um, yeah, just more wheat. These wheat farms used to be very useful for breeding cows, which gave me leather and steak, which was super useful early game. Just a little forest, roofed forest. I love it. Here is a barn or a I don't know what you call it. There's a word for it, but this is where I store all my horses. Never used them because I got the elytra super early, but it's aesthetic nevertheless. We got Fleck right here. We got his son or his wife and his son. I just keep diamond armor, horse stuff in there. But yeah, like more pathways. I love just random use. Like it's not random. It's mixed, but like I don't have like coal blocks and iron blocks and like it's very everything is there for a purpose or a reason to make it look aesthetic. I love using trapdoors, man. I like spruce trapdoors just look aesthetic as hell. There's my barn, not my barn, my cow farm. I used that a lot back when had cows, but they just caused the frame rate to drop. So I've switched to trading for XP. Here is my iron farm, but before I show you that, here is a I don't know, maybe I should go down here first. I'll do that later. But yeah, that leads to my trading hall. Um, here's the iron. Just a second, let me drink some water. Hold on. Okay. So yeah, this is an iron farm. Pretty standard. I was kind of a noob when it came to building these. This is my first one I've ever built. Um, I should have built it facing this way, because now I have to transverse this, open this, come in here to access my iron, but whatever. This is just a trader village, whatever, it's stupid. So this is actually really cool. This is ooh, I got my elytra on. It's nighttime, not safe. So this is actually a build I found on YouTube. I forgot uh, who made it originally, but I added some stuff to it. It used to be like a complete Greek temple, like, but I made it look worn down as if it's like a Byzantine temple with a church on top or a church bell on top. These vines look really cool, I think. I made it look like there were some missing pieces, and there's scaffolding holding it together, like this right here, and some of the other stuff. Maybe like over the centuries, the pillars got moved, as you can see, like that. Looks really cool. But yeah, this used to just be like a whole concrete, or I guess like a stone slab covering my trading hall. I don't know if you guys can hear, but there are villagers underneath. Yeah, so I try to make it look kind of like fitting the medieval theme, the Game of Thronesy theme of this world. Yeah, just some vines, vineyards. Here's a vineyard right here. Cool stuff. I like the acacia look. It kind of contrasts with the Spruce I have everywhere else. Like you can tell this is kind of different, but it's still it merges with the rest of the world quite nicely. You're gonna see a lot of these throughout the world. These beacons. Um, I use I forgot what I used. Just a sec. Uh, Light blue stained glass, which looks amazing on this shader. Let me just disable this. So yeah, without shaders, looks kind of stupid. I don't know. I don't like the color light blue, but with shaders on, light blue looks really nice. So yeah, let's just throw that back on. So yeah, it's like a cyan green color. I like it. This is a rabbit farm. It used to be a pig farm, as you can see with all the pig feed. Now it's a rabbit farm because I wanted to trade whatever. Okay, so here is a bee farm I have, and it's not really a farm. It's just oh wow, you guys all came out. It is it's just where I get honey. I don't use honey for anything right now, but I know I will. So that's just a project in the future. I plan on developing that entire forest and creating like just more development. Yeah, another wheat farm right here. Nothing much to see. This is a wool farm. Oh, I'll show you I'll show you guys that in a sec. But here is a wool farm that I've built very early on, and for some reason, there's always an Enderman who gets trapped. I'm not gonna kill him. I just whatever. So yeah, like white, pink, brown, magenta. I've had this running for a while, so yeah, it's had time to build up. I need to replace these shears. Getting quite low. But yeah, like I have a ton of wool. Not those chests. Okay, well, yeah, there we go. Black wool, just a ton of wool. I have no use for it, but it looks cool. Yeah, this was an old build. If I were to build a wool farm, I would not build it like this. This was very early. I thought it looked cool at the time, but it looks too blocky. Doesn't really fit the world. I might change it. Let me just eat some food because I'm hungry. Okay, we got some food. So yeah, another iron farm up there. That over there is a trading hall. It's my first trading hall. And this is before I knew you could zombify villagers to make them cheaper. This guy I think is okay. Anyways, yeah, I got this design on YouTube. I'll link in the description. It's a cool design. I like it. Yeah, I'll show you guys that later. It looks cool at night. That multicolor beacon strip. Here's a lighthouse, kind of newbie. I don't really like it. I'm going to change it. Let's put on our elytra. Here's a conduit I built, and I don't know if you guys can see, but I have sea lanterns spread all over the place, like right there. It just looks so good at night. Super aesthetic. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can see. I can't see. Just saying. Up here is a drowned farm that I worked on. Took forever to build. It's super ugly. I do not like it, and it only got me like 2 tridents, which I guess 1 trident is enough. But yeah, it's just a big sore. It's an eyesore. Let's go back to the um, peninsula. That's nothing. That's a fishing hut I built. Not the best. Another iron farm, and we're kind of making a round trip. We're back to where we started. Here's the forest and the wheat field. Chicken farm or chicken coop, whatever you want to call it. I just love this blackstone. Blackstone's my favorite block. Yeah, more trapdoors. I love spruce trapdoors. Just looks amazing. I love this so much. Like every detail is perfect. Let's go inside here. Let's see what's in here. So, got a little archery range right here. Just got the shulker boxes. And here I store my iron, bone, gold. These are just chests if I want to dump. If I'm working on like a project, I just dump stuff in here, which I guess I don't have anything at the moment. Like for instance, this is my beacon project, where I store my beacons, my light blue glass, my quartz, which I use to cover the iron. Sorry, the iron, and then I have iron for the beacon. Here's an auto smelter. Ton of coal used. It's stacked. Produces a lot. I love it. I could work on it. It kind of stands out a little bit. I try to cover it up. Try to make it mix in with the environment. I just okay. I have these doors, like these safe rooms, all over my base. If I wanted to go AFK, I don't use it anymore. But I used to just go AFK for like maybe an hour, come back, have a whole thing of wheat so I can so I can feed my cows. So yeah, another. This is a mega beacon right here, the biggest one you can make. I think it's like 5 levels of iron. Um, yeah, I call this the shack. It's where I live, I guess. So before I used to only just have a bed in my inventory, and I would just slop it down when it turned nighttime. But I was like, you know what? I need a place to sleep. And this right here, this is an alchemy laboratory. I can't like put a bedroom here; it wouldn't fit. But yeah, I guess while I'm up here, I'll show you my ingredients, my bottles. I have 3 of these, a waterlogged uh, copper grate. So let me get some water. Oh man, that is hard to speak. Sorry. Yeah, more chests. Oh, I didn't even know I had these up here. Well, that's cool. I kind of like how it's supported with like a stone. What do you call these? Stairs. And I have like different types of potions. Like that's fire resistance. That's regeneration. I guess this is instant health. Um, night vision and so on. I got the skeleton head. I thought that was so cool. That was the coolest thing ever. I had these picture frames with water in them just in case. Uh, okay. So I used to only use not copper. I used to only use these things. I forgot what they're called. And you can only use three bottles of these before you have to refill it. So I would just keep a bunch of water buckets in picture frames so I can just refill them. But now I got this copper thing, copper grate. Let's fill up some bottles. It's infinite. It doesn't go down. Just a sec. Sorry, I gotta put that back. Okay, so yeah. Um, ingredients, potions, so on. I love these. I love this, and I love this addition. I've so this hole used to not be here. And it looked kind of bland prior, but like with this hole, it looks like it got blown up and it was kind of put back together. I love that. It just looks so nice. Down here, this is kind of like a primitive, what do you call it? Like an armory, I guess. And I plan on only using chainmail armor for these because I do not trade for chainmail. Chainmail is I only get it from zombies and skeletons or from chests. I don't trade for it. So I think a chainmail is super rare. I don't know what this stuff is. This diamond chest plate. I guess I got that from a in city. But yeah, sorry. Here's the shack I was gonna show you. My bed, everything. This is kind of like the HQ within an HQ. Uh, got my ender chest right here. I'll show you guys that later. Here is where I keep all of my valuable stuff, like my heavy cores that I've found, creeper heads, skeleton heads, which I've gotten more than just that one, as you can see. I love heads; they're so fun to collect. Yeah, I got my smithing trims here, cool stuff. So let's explore. Okay, so I'm back. Sorry, I had to get some water. But yeah, here is the rest of my base. As you can see, this is just the top part. There's a whole labyrinth below that I'm actually still working on. In fact, I don't think I'll ever finish working on this base, but hey, that's the fun of Minecraft. So here, this is a freaking mouthful to explain. This is where like my quick access chests are. If I need something quick, like for instance right here, signified by a piece of coal, it is blocks that you do not place, but you do use. Such as, like, if I need coal, I can just grab it here. If I need bones, redstone torches, just slime, anything random that I might need. This one right here is blocks that I might need, as opposed to just stuff that you hold. These are actual blocks. Ochre froglites, which I love, slime blocks, tough, just every single block in the game. If I might need it, if I just need like one or two, I just grab it from this chest. Up here, this is just more stuff. Uh, so yeah, right here, I just love how that looks. But I got my elytra, trident, shield. This stuff right here, these are really useful. Let me just put that in my offhand. These are very useful for getting heads, as if you shoot a creeper with a trident in a lightning storm, then it will be a charged creeper. And charged creepers, if they blow up, you guys know how that works. Like, gets you a head, which I love, as you can see. I love heads. But yeah, so tools right here. These are like important tools, bulk tools, and these are non-stackable tools. Got my food, rockets, totems. The this is like earth stuff, like stone, dirt. This is like man-made stuff, like planks, cobblestone, sticks, and so on. This right here is a dump chest, which I have many, as you can see. I just dump stuff if I want to clear my inventory. Yeah, more stuff. But I just I love this middle part. Uh, this is where before I had an inner chest with all my stuff. I I used to put chokers right here. Let me just move this. So like empty shulker boxes would be here, so I can just, if I were to work on a project, I would just store them in here. But yeah, like these are all project boxes, as you can see by this half slab mossy cobblestone represents decoration blocks. This is for like decorating the pathways, decorating like this stuff right here. If I want to like go further, maybe I don't know, like somewhere I would use that. I would use the blocks in this chest. But yeah, so let's go down here. This is where I keep more stuff. Now this is less, I guess, urgent, but still quite useful. And what I mean by that is I use it, but I don't use it as much. Okay, I'm sorry. I use the blocks in those chests, but not as frequently as I use, say, maybe string or bone meal. So it's quick to get to. I'll show you my other storage rooms. This is the quickest storage room I have. Aside from this, I wouldn't consider it a room. I'm sorry, I am speaking super quickly. Um, yeah, so um, just more of these frog lights with tinted glass in front. I love that look. Super aesthetic. Diamond ore. But yeah, so I mean, not much to explain. Just blocks here. Just mass stuff. But this, I love this room. It used to not look anything like this. I'll show you guys that in a sec. But yeah, I got my portal here. I'm gonna develop this. Maybe add some chests for nether stuff. As you can see, I got some nether just blocks in there. Just take a sec to just appreciate this room. I love it. More frog lights with tinted glass. I got some more heads. As you can see, I love heads. Uh, I love this effect with these uh, trapdoors, spruce trapdoors, which are aesthetic as hell. It looks like a window pane almost, as if like there's a window behind here. I don't know, like uh, it looks like maybe this is like an underground part of like a village, and there's just more parts to the village. I don't know. I just these beacons look nice. This is a map I have of my base. It's a little dated. I haven't fixed it. I don't plan to. I think it looks kind of cool, kind of like a timestamp of what I have built up to so far. Yeah, another ender chest, creeper head, heavy core. Looks super nice. I'm working on this right now. It's a work in progress. This geo, as you can see, like as you can probably tell, I built it. It was not like this originally. I love the block, calcite. Love this block. Super rare to find too, which makes it even cooler. I love smooth basalt too. Another kind of design I have, I did not come up with this, but with trapdoors and a redstone lamp, super aesthetic. Now this, I don't know, like, I don't want to say I came up with it, but I mean, there's been no inspiration for this, like a redstone lamp sticking out, kind of halfway. I'm sure someone's done that before. I'm positive someone has done that before, but it just looks cool. Yeah. Now, I think I've never seen someone put tinted glass over a frog light. I'm sure someone's done it. I'm not saying I'm the creator of that. I know for a fact I'm not, but I can't credit anyone for this. Like this was my idea. Anyway, sorry, I don't mean to take credit for that. It's okay. Anyways, but yeah, so more cool stuff here. This is kind of like a armory, I guess. As I was talking about earlier with chainmail. This was inspired by someone. I forgot who it was. But it looks kind of like a Skyrim armor stand almost. Looks really cool. I'll show you guys that fish tank in a sec. I know you saw it, but yeah, just more fire. I love the black stone, just the way it kind of contrasts with the regular stone. Kind of, uh, I just love that look. Super aesthetic. Blackstone and redstone lamps, super aesthetic. But yeah, like this banner pattern, it kind of represents this castle area I'm building. If I plan on making more castles or fortresses in the future, then I will use a different banner. But this one represents this current fortress I'm in, or city or village, whatever. Yeah, more caves I'm working on at the moment. It's all connected too. This all connects. Let me just go over here. This connects to um, another like a basement that I've been working on, but I'll get to that in a sec. So let's go to this fish tank or this aquarium I've built. This took forever, lagged out my game. I had to redo it, take out some of the fish. I fixed the audio, so hopefully you should be able to hear that. Those villagers, which this actually connects to. Uh, Here, now, okay, so here is where that hole led to. Down here, you can just jump down super quick. This is my villager trading hall. I keep my emeralds in my iron here where I trade for emeralds. Super loud. I'm actually going to turn that down some. Oops. Music. Not sure if y'all are going to be able to hear them or not, but yeah. Villagers here. These guys I trade for emeralds. I get a ton of emeralds, and here is where I trade for stuff like glass or name tags, bottle of enchanting, glowstone, redstone. I get quite a bit from these guys. I just got some miscellaneous characters. I really don't use these farmers, but hey, why not just have them? Um, Sorry, it's really hard to think with all this murmuring going on. These guys, cartographers, I thought this was kind of cool. I got one of every single banner, plus two of these guys for white banners, because white banners are amazing. Let me just get another drink of water. That is some good stuff. So yeah, um, not much to see here. I'm planning on moving all of these villagers to that village in the distance. I actually have not shown you guys that. Uh, let's just go hop over there real quickly. Not much to see. I just want to show you the wall I'm currently building. Um, yeah, my render distance is actually, where is that? Hold on. Here it is. Okay. So yeah, this village I'm planning on walling off. Um, I love this in the shader. This shader pack, the redstone lamps with the blackstone just looks super nice. These red nether bricks, which I will show you my factory for building those, look really nice too. Kind of gives you a little fantasy look, kind of like a vampire layer. I don't know, it's like a castle. Looks super cool. Let's head back to the base. Actually, I want to. Nope, I showed you everything over there. Yep. Just love walking through here. I love how my entire kind of like the core of my base. Actually, yeah. So okay, sorry. The core of my base, this little walled off area, which it was the initial like base till I spread it outwards, but it's kind of like on a hill, as you can see. I just really love that. Um, so yeah, let's show you the rest of the base. Here is the cellar. Or not cellar. That's the cellar. I don't know what you call this. I don't have a name for it, but yeah, I love these kind of. I think it's warped wood. It kind of gives you like a rotten effect. Like it's kind of like it's been rotting the wood. The spruce is rotted and it's turned green. Um, more frog light with tinted glass. Now, I just love how dark this is, and no mobs can spawn down here. I've tested the light level. It is mob proof. Um, Here's some more storage I have. I'm planning on redoing all of this, making it look kind of like that, kind of matching this blackstone, or not, no, this isn't blackstone, this deep slate look with these frog lights, kind of like this dark, like medieval dungeon. That's a good word. Dungeon feel. I plan on expanding this. Now this was like initially what it looked like. This was like very. Sorry, I'm being very elliptical. So this was not here, but this was, and I've recently refurbished this to look the way it does, but I have not yet gotten to this part. But yeah, more armor stands, Skyrim influenced. I just love this. Here's where that other part connected to I was showing you guys earlier. I love this Froglight tinted glass look, as well as the redstone lamps. Looks super nice. Kind of like Harry Potter-ish, Harry Potter-esque. Um, I guess I'll go this way. So yeah, this is a cave, totally artificial. None of this was here before. I've just dug this out. Here is a nether wart farm. Super cool. I got it on YouTube. I can link that in the description. Super effective. Not much to really see though. Here is where this was all dug out by hand too. I store my nether wart, which I have another farm over there, and I store my my red nether bricks up here, and my regular nether bricks right there. But the way I kind of make, so it's like this is like I guess like a factory for making red nether bricks. I have regular nether brick here, which I get from a portal, which I will show you in a sec. But yeah, I store blackstone. So yeah, blackstone, red nether brick. That's what I store here, and I will show you how I collect those resources. So as I said earlier, here is another nether wart farm. So yeah, that's where I get my nether wart. Now the other half of that equation, the nether brick, is actually mined from the nether, which is right here. Here's a super smelter I use to smelt the nether brick. As you can see, I insert nether rack, insert coal, it comes out nether brick. I add that to the nether wart, and I get a red nether brick. So let's go in here, put on my boots, and ooh, I need to put something up. Let's just drop off some of this. So yeah, might as well just show you guys this part of the base too. So this is like here, I'll show you. So this is like a hub um, where I get my blackstone from, and of course my nether rack. So initially, this used to be a massive mine for nether right, and it was not organized at all. It was just me caving, like going in one direction until I hit lava, then I go in a different direction. So it's just a meandering maze. It's totally chaotic, and you can get lost very easily. However, I have a lodestone right here, and I bring a compass with me whenever I go out here to get blackstone, because no matter how far I go, if I were to just keep going in one direction, I can just follow the compass, and it will always lead me back to this. and it's really cool. Whenever I feel like I'm lost, I always follow the compass, and I'm actually very close to this nether hub. So yeah, let's go back. Uh, I have another nether portal, which I will show you in a sec, but I like how this is kind of different. It's meant for collecting blackstone. I can just go straight down here and get blackstone. I don't have to go the long way. Let's put this back. So yeah, I collect. You guys know the drill. Yeah, more trapdoors. Really love this. Shoot, I was gonna show you. Okay, I'll show you this part, and then I'll go up that elevator I've built. But yeah, like as I said earlier, everything connects. Really cool. Um, this is another storage. This is probably like where my bulk storage goes. If I like, for instance, what can I show you? Frog lights, I guess. Yeah, like I love frog lights, so I keep the bulk of them here. Um, Now I have like quick access chests for frog lights, but if I really need a lot or if I'm running low on one of my other quick access chests, I just pull from this. So it's super cool. Let's go back in here. I will show you the bubble elevator that actually leads back to the surface. Yeah, just really cool. This was all mined up. Now this part was not. This was here. It's like a natural underground ravine, which I dug out. But yeah, like just blackstone, cobblestone really adds character. Of course, we got some spruce doors. I love putting blackstone kind of like a block higher from the rest, so it looks kind of like it's seeping into the dungeon, I guess. And it's kind of like a mix between man-made and natural, kind of like a Skyrim dungeon. Looks super cool. Like for instance, I like how it's kind of like embedded within the stone. Really gives you depth. Really love that. So yeah, let's go up here. Back to this part of the village. Um, Now I will show you my nether portal. Let's just head over here. Actually, I have two portals for my nether hub. Um, I'll just go down to this one. It's quicker. Yeah, so actually, really proud of this. The only way to get this banner pattern is to use a creeper head and put it on a piece of paper to make that pattern. And I just added the lime dye and the black to make it look like a creeper head. Looks super cool, I think. Yeah, let's go back down here. Actually, I need some gold boots. What am I doing? Shoot. Let's go back up here. Where are my gold boots? Okay, I guess I gotta pull. Now where's my? Oh no. Hold on. I'll cut this out. Okay, so let's go to the nether. Got my boots. Actually, let's see. This is probably not the smartest idea because I could get trapped down there. I don't have my essentials shulker. Um, let's just go in there. So yeah, this is kind of like the hub of my base. I have other portals way throughout this. Ooh, that is not good. Um, okay, so a portal way down there is my in portal. A portal way down there leads to a desert biome, which I use for sand. Uh, I'm not gonna show you that. It's boring. So up here is where it leads to my. Do I have enough rockets? Yes, I do. Oh shit. Sorry. This leads to my nether roof, as you can see. Let me just crank up the chunks. I have a lot up here actually. So yeah, this right here leads back to that main portal next to my base. Um, I'll show you my farms. Why not? So this is a gold farm I have. None of this is original. Most everything I do is based on YouTube. Let's see if we can get a piglin. See if we can aggro one. Super hard because you kill them often like that. Come on. Kind of gotta get one right before they hop down. Come on. Okay, it usually doesn't take this. Okay, you know what? We're going to use snowball. Usually it's much easier. There we go. Now they're all angry. Yeah, this is super cool. You just hit them. Stuff drops in here. You get a ton of XP. Uh, Damn, that's a lot of XP. Let's hop back down. Um, so yeah, I got some more farms. These portals just link to like different biomes. Let's head over here. I believe this is my Froglight farm. It is indeed. Um, as you can see, it's in a basalt delta. I have two. Just a sec. I have two iron golem with frogs down below. The iron golem smash. Now this is all based on YouTube. I don't want to distract them, but yeah. So the iron golem smash them. They break them into smaller pieces. As you can see, the smaller pieces go down to that platform, and the frogs eat them, spit out frog lights, and I collect that down here. If I wait a while, I'll get a lot. There's a waiting platform up there, but yeah. So this is my ghast farm. Might run out of rockets actually. I didn't bring my essentials chest or my shulker. But yeah, here's a ghast farm. This is kind of early on in my world. I built this pretty early. Let's just wait until a ghast spawns. It's super satisfying too, watching them spawn in and die. Initially used powdered snow to kill them until I got nether stars, which to get nether stars you have to have wither heads, and to get that I had to create a farm, which I will show you in a sec. Um, I'll give it like 10 more seconds. If not, we'll just go somewhere else. Oh, there's one right there. So yeah, he dies. He spawns automatically. Oh, there's another one. He dies. There's a mine cart down there collecting it all, and it deposits it into this chest. I've had this farm break at one point because I got shot at by a ghast. Let's see. Well, I guess the cart hasn't made its way down here. Anyways, yeah, that's the ghast farm. Let's head back. I don't actually know how to get back. Where's all my stuff? Okay, I'll go this way. Here we go. Okay. I gotta be kind of sparing with my fireworks. I don't want to use them all. This is a Hoglin farm. I just built this farm just recently. It's kind of cool. I'm not gonna actually wait. It's gonna take forever. I don't know what this is over here. Oh, this is my breeze farm, or yeah, copper. That indicates a trial chamber. Um, Let me see. I want to show you my wither skeleton farm, and then that should be it. I have other farms, but it's not much. Okay. How do I get there? This way. Okay. I have torches. Yeah, there we go. There's a torch. Now, it's kind of scary because I almost actually died on this AFK platform on this wither farm. Um, Now, you'll see in a sec, there's like a door that is used in the uh, makeup of the farm. And for some reason, a zombie piglin decided to tear it down, which almost got me killed. I had to jump off this platform. I think I popped a totem. Please don't run out of fireworks. So yeah, here it is. It's way out here. These farms are not easy to build. I will say that. This, of course, is it's entirely based on a YouTube video someone posted, but I don't want to collect those. I'll wait out here. Yeah, withers spawn in. So yeah, this door used to actually be a spruce door, not an iron door, and it got broken down, and these guys started pouring out. And for some reason, the grace of God, I was on my keyboard and I was able to hop down and not die. But yeah, I replaced it with an iron door. Just get heads that way. It's super easy. So yeah, let's head back. Um, got 12 rockets. Hopefully we can make it. There's my, I'll show you this actually. I think I have enough. This is a, you know, actually, I don't think I have enough to show you. Whatever, I'll cut it. Um, this is a blaze farm I've built. See, never go without your ender chest or your shulker boxes, because you will come into these scenarios. Do I have feather falling? Yes. Okay. So I just hop down here. I shouldn't die. Yeah. This is a blaze farm. Really cool stuff. Kind of scary setting it up. Almost died actually. You can see there's a blaze spawner in the middle, and I just collect blaze rods. There's some that just spawned. It's cool having tinted glass because you can see in. So yeah, the lava just pushes them in, and I can just massacre them. And I got hoppers underneath those soul sand blocks, and yeah, just goes in that chest. So yeah, let's get out of here. I think that's pretty much everything, actually. Everything that I can think of. Oh no, you know what? There's one more thing I want to show you guys, and then we will end it. Let me just hop back up here. If I can get up here. There we go. Okay. Kind of butchered that. I don't want to waste any more rockets. Let's just put on our other boots. There's no hoglins. Oh, please no. There we go. Okay. I'm not going to get trapped down there. Yeah, I have this whole thing of torches leading back to... No, actually, I have quite a bit to show you guys. I have quite a bit. I'll have to restock on rockets, though. Oh, turn down that render. Okay. Let's get some rockets. Man, I got so much stuff in my... See the... now you see the purpose of these chests. I can just hop... Just drop stuff in there. See if there's an empty one. Whatever. You know, it's fine. It's fine. So yeah, let's head back in there. I will show you my... what do you call it? I forgot the name. Prismarine farm. Or my guardian farm. Yes. Now this was the very first portal I've built up here. The whole purpose of building up in the nether was to get up to here. So I can put this portal down. It leads to this ice biome. Oh yeah, this was where I got frogs. I bred them. A whole, like, complex just so I can store tadpoles. Kind of cool. So yeah, let's go up here. Here is a guardian farm. I almost died a few times up here, actually. Yeah, I just AFK up there, and I get guardians that spawn up here, and they get killed by the fire. And they drop prismarine. Really cool stuff. I love sea lanterns. So yeah, very useful farm. As you can see, there is the monument. So let's head back in here. So now let's go back to the main base so I can show you my project I've kind of been working on. It's like a, you'll see, it's like a cave, like a very deep cave that I've kind of renovated. It's really cool stuff. Let's put you on. Yeah, right there, right there. See if I can make this. Crank this up a little bit. So yeah, this took like I think 2 days to excavate. Um, Still not enough. I don't like that sun peeking out. Okay, so let's just go in here. Yeah, it's kind of like a tunnel I've built, like a sewer system. Initially, I covered this place with redstone lamps, but I've kind of matured a bit. I've realized, no, you're supposed to space it out. You kind of want darkness. You can't really see the darkness unless I rank this up. Um, there we go. Okay, so yeah. Uh, it's dark. Still not enough. Okay. We'll go to 28. Okay, whatever. So yeah, it's like a tunnel I've bored into this to link my main hub to this cave. Dude, I'm recording. Can you please get out? Can you get out? Okay, so my audio was not working because my mic was switched off. So I'm gonna redo the last 5 minutes of what I was just explaining. So, yeah, like I was just saying, I like how it's a mix, it's a contrast, but it's a slight contrast between the man-made brick of this deep slate with the regular deep slate. As you can see, this is not cobbled, it's just deep slate, which I like. I don't like the look of cobbled deep slate. Uh, yeah, it's the mix between the natural and the man-made. If it was all natural, it wouldn't look good. If it was all man-made, it would look artificial. And as you can see, I left some of the cave systems in place. I love this depth with the redstone lamps. Just looks really nice. Let's keep going. Takes forever to walk. I'm used to flying down here, but yeah. So diamonds. As you can see, I didn't go all the way with this one. This is kind of cut off. Same with that right there, and that's because it looks kind of more. It looks more ancient, like a Skyrim dungeon. It's worn down. It's in disarray. It's needs to be repaired. Uh, I guess I went all the way up to the roof with that one. Um, but yeah, like as you can see, there's no top. It just keeps going, and going, and going. It's nice, nice look. I feel. Um, okay, so yeah, let's go up here. This took like 2 full days of work. I mean, like probably 8 hours a day. I was kind of addicted to that. But yeah, here is the rest of the cave, and it's not by any means finished. Not even close. God, do not like the rain. It makes everything foggy. Yeah, this was like. So the first thing I had down here was this. The first thing I like. So okay, I was scouting this place out. I was like, yeah, this is a cool place for a base. So I placed torches. Uh, just a sec. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. My mom was talking in the background. Yeah. So first thing I did was put down this beacon, and it kind of marked where to like exit from. If I wanted to leave, I just stand up here and just spam rockets. And since it's like a clear sky, I should be able to just go all the way up. And to go down, this was before the tunnel. The channel. To go down, I just find this spot and I just go down. Actually, it is quite easy. It's not that difficult to do that, but I think the tunnel looks kind of cool. Fun fact, there's I guess like some kind of spawner for glow squid. So I get quite a bit of glow squid ink from here alone, as you can tell. Uh, yeah, so that beacon was the first thing I put down here, and then I made this little artificial pond, which I think is really cool with these oxalotls. I'm trying to get the blue oxalotl. That would be really dope. Um, yeah, this was the second thing I put down here. It's yeah, it looks really cool. This waterfall looks really nice too. That's of course artificial. This bridge, I don't know, it looks cool. And there's like a little, it kind of feeds on like this. It goes further into the cave, as you can see. Another artificial waterfall. The oxalotls do not actually go all the way down because there is a stopping point, as you can see. So yeah, that's that. Still working on this. This is like a little geo I built with the fog effect. Got this off YouTube. As you guys probably know, fog effect's pretty common most people use them. Not my idea at all. If this is the first time you've seen this, yeah, took probably I don't know, like 2 hours to do. It's not that difficult. Yeah, I just think that looks really cool. Again, with the mixture, the contrast between the man-made deep slate brick and the regular deep slate. These diamonds were artificial. Um, yeah, that's just about it. There's one more thing I want to show you, and that is going to be my lava farm, which is going to be all the way down here. If I can find the entrance, this is all going to be worked on. Like this is all in the early stages. Yeah, like more contrast. I love these pillars. Like it's like a man-made pillar supporting a cave system. It's a mix between the two. The cave kind of digs into the man-made, as you can see. It's not all brick and it's not all deep slate. This looks super cool. I'm going to do something with this. So yeah, let's head over here. Um, yeah, this more mixture between the two, as you can see. I just love this look. Love it so much. Subtle. Subtleness is the word. It's very subtle. Uh, yeah, more of this like half glowstone lamp sticking out. I love that. Love deep slate brick. So this is gonna be my lava farm. Still haven't built it yet. It needs to be excavated. But yeah, that's just love this look. It's super cool. Kind of like a bastion almost with the lanterns and whatnot. But yeah, that is let me go in third person. That is my base. I don't know how to zoom in, but yeah. Hope you guys liked it. I plan on just let me go back. Yeah, I plan on uploading. I guess like long plays or just gameplays of me working. I want to start talking about different topics too while I'm playing, like different subjects and just yeah, just different matters I think are interesting and maybe you might find interesting as well, and hopefully you enjoy watching me work on this world. Hopefully I don't die so we can continue this. Yeah, so I will catch you guys later. Bye.